Welcome everyone. Who will be your future spouse is today's time. Let's pick a card. Today we have three options. Option 1 on the left, option 2 in the middle, and option 3 on the right hand side. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. If you enjoy the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and hit like if you like these videos. It helps the channel, it helps me bring you more. If you need more time to choose your option, all you have to do is check the timestamps below, pause the video, and take your time. See you there. Welcome everyone who chose this beautiful card, the Six of Wands. Who will be your future spouse? So the first thing that's coming to mind is you're going to find your future spouse, or you will get married at a time where other things are also going well for you. The Six of Wands comes after the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is a period of struggle, competition, challenges, those kinds of things. So Six of Wands is at a time where you have made the changes, you have overcome obstacles, and you're now celebrating a victory after so many battles, okay? So that's, and you know, the marriage itself is also going to be a part of that victory. It's also going to feel you're going to feel very victorious. Someone here could live near snowy mountains, or maybe your future spouse, if you don't. That could be significant. Snowy mountains. Golden egg. All right. Your future spouse is someone who is very self-protective. They are someone who, this is someone who is very valuable, very precious, they're also very protective of their material world and the things they accomplish and the things that they possess. They're also, I'm seeing, very possessive. This person will be very protective of you, like you're their golden egg. And this person will strike you at the center of your heart. Like, it's going to be undeniable. There's a true love story behind this. There's a warmth emanating from this person. This person is very confident. They know their self-worth. And this person doesn't like to rush. They are courageous, but they don't rush into things. This is someone who takes calculated risks. This is someone who takes calculated risks. Okay. Let's get one more. Who is your future spouse? They're really good with money. This person has the Midas touch, okay? They're good at making money, saving money, spending money, investing. They have a good budget plan. Financially well structured. With eggs there, a lot of you, if you are at the age where you want to have children, I am seeing conception here. And if that's something you don't want, or you've passed that age limit, I see more like starting a project together, something that ends up being very profitable, prosperous, and long-lasting. The seed of wealth. I'm seeing the seed of wealth. And let me just do this once more. Okay. Agape. The number 50, 60, the number 72 could be significant. The number 72 and the number 9. 72 and 9. You're going to definitely meet this person as you're closing a cycle in your life. And agape, see how I said at the center of all this is love? This is unconditional, true unconditional love, okay? That's what this is all about. Very devoted to each other, someone who's very devoted to you. And it's because you bring each other joy. It's because, and you will honor each other. There's a reverence here, being of service to you, being of service to each other. I'm seeing something about a children's choir here. I don't know what that means to anyone, but that could be significant. Maybe you'll end up having a child who attends a choir or is part of a choir, or you have a child who is a part of, or maybe one of you was a child in a choir, or there's just something about children's choirs and chanting, but that doesn't have to be for everyone. You'll be very grateful for each other, and I'm going to see that both of you are going to put God, Spirit at the center of your union. It's not going to be 3D, it's not going to be ego-based. It's going to be based on your shared spiritual values, and because of that, as a couple, you will thrive. And you know, unconditional love is on both ends. Both of you are capable of it. Both of you are in that energy together. So you will be very protective of this union. And the reason why it will be able to flourish is because there's unconditional love at the center, and spirit and God and shared spiritual values. You're going to feel very confident around this person. You're going to build each other's confidence up even more. You're going to feel confident together. This is someone who's not going to make you doubt where they stand with you, how devoted they are, how much they love you. It will be you're going to feel free in that sense. 6th chakra, clairvoyance. Archangel Metatron could be significant to someone, the number 40 and the number 4. The number 6, 46 as well, and 10 as well as 1. April 6th, June 4th could be significant. There's something about a shared vision, and it could also be that you've already dreamt of this person, or you've already seen this person, or they've already seen you, most likely in the mind's eye. So they will be familiar, or someone you already know. Who is your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? 8th house. Okay, so the emotional intimacy, the physical intimacy will be spectacular, amazing. A very strong union based on emotional and physical intimacy. It's a step above marriage. It's deeper. It's more than that. It's a consolidation of a long-lasting marriage. I see you making investments together. I see you investing a lot in each other. I see a lot of stability. I see living together, doing chores together, being together every day. That's the kind of thing that I'm seeing here. Keeping each other's secrets, a lot of erotic capital going on between the two of you, very intense connection here. You could end up being business partners, okay? This person could have strong Scorpio in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. But there's a sensual, very sexual connection between the two of you. So the love is there, the passion is there, the intimacy is there, the spiritual values are there that are shared, accepted, respected. Pisces, so a lot of water energy here. A very mystic connection, very spiritual connection, very healing connection. Both are very empathetic toward each other. It's dreamy. It's going to feel too good to be true, but at the same time, it's not, because it's gonna feel right. This person could work with investments. They could be in a business partnership. They could be an investor. This person could have received an inheritance. For some of you, this person works in some form of healing arts, whether it's a physician or energy healer. So it's either business person, physician, or energy healer. I'm getting as professions so far as to what they do for their work. This is someone who is very spiritual. Helpless and hopeless. 8 of Swords. So around this person, so before you marry this person, or maybe this is how you feel right now, you're feeling lost and helpless and hopeless when it comes to the whole marrying, marriage thing, but that's going to be, this person's going to show you without a shadow of a doubt. It's like all your doubts are going to fade. All your worries, all your fears, and you're going to feel like you have the support you need with this person. Those helpless and hopeless days will be behind you. The stress and the overthinking, marriage and relationships in general, not knowing what to do or which way to go, that will be behind you, because this person is not going to leave you wondering. They're going to be very transparent and very direct, and you're going to know this is the real deal, because you're going to compare this to other situations you've had in your love life in the past, and it's going to be very different from everything else you've experienced before, because this person is going to show you, by showing up and being there, that you can count on this person, okay? And that's what I'm seeing with that one there. The path will become very clear with this person. August could be a significant month, as well as late October and the first 3 weeks of November. I'm also seeing potentially April and June. I'm also seeing August 4th, April 8th, April 6th, and August 6th, also June 8th. June 10th, June 1st, August 1st and 10th, August 6th, and April 1st, April 10th, okay? So these could be significant birthdays or dates when you meet this person, or you get married, or you get a marriage proposal. Who is this person? I'm hearing finance. So yes, we have the Devil and the Hierophant. I'm seeing Capricorn and Taurus now, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. So the Devil being next to hopeless and helpless in reverse, which is the 8 of Swords, is saying that there's word of advice coming through here for you to shut the devil in the mind. And that devil in the mind will be shut. The overthinking, the worrying, the anxiety is going to be behind you. You're closing that cycle right now, or you will have closed that cycle before this person marries you or before they come in. The number 15 and the number 6 could be significant. Again, we have angel number 66. And then we have the Hierophant, the number 5. Change to something more committed, change to something higher level, soulmates, higher level soul contract, marriage contract. So the Hierophant is indicating that yes, there is a marriage contract here that will change everything toward more clarity, more stability, more dedication, and something that you can count on, someone who you can count on. Someone stubborn, but someone who is stubborn in the way that They are sticking with you, staying with you, not going anywhere. There's a strong bond between the two of you. Unbreakable. Once you marry this person, nothing is going to break you up. Not the two of you, nothing that happens, no person. Oh, this person will be obsessed with you. And a little possessive, I'm not going to lie. So if you don't like possessive, but I feel because you are so similar, you're not going to mind this. It's not like you're going to feel limited or anything like that. You're going to feel cared for, strength. Yes, very strong bond indeed. Very strong bond. Strong relationship. Also, this person has a strong build. Okay, good muscles. They take care of their body. No wonder. They have a strong core, which is very much why they're a part of why they are so confident. You know, our confidence center is where our solar plexus chakra is, which is right in the area, the abdominal area. So if this person doesn't have a six-pack, they have a very strong abdominal area. They work their core, and that is the basis of their posture, their confidence. So I'm seeing Leo here. I'm also seeing Leo. So this person could have strong Leo in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. And now I'm seeing the number 8 yet again. So angel number 88, indicating longevity, stability, and prosperity. The number 6 indicating also Taurus and Libra, indicating prosperity and love. Okay. Strong relationship based on unconditional love, deep intimacy, and shared values, and a higher level contract. And you know, this person will do right by you, is what I'm seeing. They will So if you've been holding on strongly, if you have been strong through other relationships or through the waiting process, that, you know, you won't have to be so strong for so long, because your manifestation with that magician there is coming about. Again, I'm seeing strong Scorpio and now strong Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. Then we have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is happy family life, emotional fulfillment. Okay? Very different from that 8 of Swords, that feeling stuck and worrying and anxiety. Okay, there's definitely a sense of emotional fulfillment and everything else that I mentioned here in the reading. So I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. It was such a positive reading to bring you guys. If this resonated with you, let me know below. And thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Welcome everyone who chose the Knight of Cups. This is going to be your reading about who will be your future spouse. So your future spouse could have strong Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. This person will bring you an offer to take things to the next level. They will take action. Someone who knows how to communicate their emotions and is not afraid to. This person could be somewhat poetic or definitely romantic. Okay. White horse. This person is pure-hearted. This could be a friend turning into something more, or this could be your current partner taking things to the next level. But have you met this person or not? We're gonna find out. Okay, let's see. Who is your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? That's too many. I just want one, please. Who is your future spouse? And that's a big cup of love. Big, big love. This person has a lot to give in terms of love, okay? They love themselves. They were very well loved growing up. Camel. Yeah, again, those water signs. This person is highly intuitive. They have a capacity to carry their emotions, to take on responsibilities and burdens like not many people do, and they do it with a smile on their face, and they do it without complaining. They like to be of service. This person is independent, resourceful. They know themselves well. They're calm. They have the sparkle in their eye, which is interesting because all water signs, they have more of a sparkle because of the water, right? So their eyes sparkle. They're quite content with their life. This is someone who can handle absolutely anything. They know how to nourish themselves. They know how to fill their cup. They know how to get over things and move on. They're very self-reliant. They handle challenges with ease. They search within themselves to calm the situation. They don't expect others to act a certain way. They don't blame others. They don't rely on others for their own happiness. They know how to transmute negative into positive energy. They are an alchemist. They know how to bring balance to situations in life. And they're very responsible for their own reactions. They don't blame other people for how they act. They like to travel, and this person has traveled. This person has traveled quite a bit. All right, I'm seeing road trip. I'm seeing there could be horses here involved. But I'm also seeing long distance travel. And this person is someone who can walk or run long distances. And they can go a full day without food. Like, they probably do a lot of fasting. And they're driven by their intuition. They've trusted their intuition, and their intuition has led them well in this life. So, and they dress well. They also know how to dress well and put themselves together well. Nice hair. They can control many things at once with ease. And the reason why they can control many things is because they do it with ease. They're not controlling per se. So the siren, rubies could be significant. Someone's engagement ring could end up being a ruby if that's something you want. If that's something you don't want, you must let this person know that you don't like rubies. Okay, just saying, just putting it out there. Now, the siren, Song of the Siren. You're gonna know how to tempt this person. You're very tempting to this person. This person feels you awaken this person's sensuality. This person awakens your sensuality. I see you both like arousing each other very much. And it's like you're gonna feel so pulled toward each other. Something about this person's voice, your voice, pulling each other in, and something is so seductive about how you come together and how you speak to each other and how you love each other's voices. All right. Who is your future spouse? So very seductive. You may love this person's voice. Maybe this person is a speaker or a singer, or maybe you are, but it's just something about the voice, regardless of whatever this person does for a living. Magician and the Mirror. This person is a powerful manifester, and this person is manifesting you, and this is someone you're manifesting. It's either a specific person or the type of person that you're manifesting. 53 could be a significant number, as well as the number 8. So, judging by the way this person's dressed, I'm feeling this person has material stability. They're prosperous because they're a master manifester. They know how to call in their manifestations. If they do manifestation, which I feel they do, it says the mirror, but I'm feeling more like this person, they either talk to themselves in the mirror or they speak out their affirmations out loud. This person is very grateful for everything they've accomplished. The basis of their manifestation is being grateful for what they already have and feeling like they already have what they want. So they can make things magically happen for themselves. Yes, Uranus. This person is, the way they show up in your life, or how they show up in your life, or the kind of person they are, very surprising, unexpected, unique, out of the blue, left field, very original person, very insightful, very smart, intelligent, someone who connects the dots, someone who is unlike anyone else you've met before, someone who likes their freedom. Trailblazer, pioneer, kind of futuristic. They can see the future, as in they can predict what will be needed in the future, and they start working on it a lot sooner than most people. Possibly some Aquarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. Then we have third house, Gemini energy. This is someone who is good at networking. They have a lot of connections. They are invited to a lot of social events. They like walking around town. They like talking to people. They're very sociable. They're very talkative. You may meet this person through other people at a social event. Could be like in your neighborhood, through neighbors, through relatives or siblings. Could be like at a barbecue. Could be at like a gallery opening, or a place where you're invited by people you know in common. Again, you could meet through relatives, neighbors, or siblings. Oh, you could also meet while learning something new, like taking some kind of a practical course. Cooking, computers, whatever's like, it could be something online as well. You could meet as you're walking around town. This person could work with something to do with communication. Could be data analysis, IT, teacher. Could meet in school if you're students. Anything where there's communication, radio, TV, YouTube, TikTok. For some of you, there's acting, singing, speaker, like an event where someone's speaking, or this person's the speaker, or you're both listening to someone speak. Win or lose, 5 of Swords. This person, they will argue with anyone they need to argue with if it's to win you. Okay? They will take on the competition. And they don't care if they win or lose, they're going to shoot their shots. Because their heart is running the show. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles. This person does well for themselves financially, if they're not already wealthy. But this again, Ten of Pentacles is a marriage card. So this is saying, yes, marriage. Long-lasting, prosperous marriage. Eight of Swords. I don't really like the Eight of Swords, but let's keep going. One more. Page of Pentacles. There could be an age gap here. You could end up having a child who is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What is the Eight of Swords doing there, please? The Emperor. This person knows what they want. They're large and in charge. They're very, very stubborn. Very disciplined. They tend to overthink things, and they're very anxious around money matters is something that brings them anxiety. So that's where their focus is, mostly on material stability, okay? Just so you know. Let's see. But I want to know how will... So, I don't know, though. There's a lot of love in this person, but then they get caught up in material things and some ego things. Very masculine energy coming through here. But you know, sometimes the feelings are definitely there, the love is there, but it's then when people get pulled into different directions regarding money and stability, where they can act up a little bit, and that could very well be the case with this person. There could end up being, oh, but that's lovely. I just saw two lovely cards. I'm so grateful, wonderful. Ace of Pentacles. Now that's a little bit better. So this is telling a different story. Six of Wands, okay. And now we have the Ten of Cups. That makes me a lot more optimistic now. Okay, so yeah, when it comes to their work life, they could get in, they fight for what they have. They protect what they have. They are a true leader. They could be their own, they could manage their own business. This person is self-employed, okay, and making money brings them anxiety because they know they don't have a paycheck. They have to pay themselves, and so they have that added responsibility here of something they want to see through. They want to protect and maintain and make their wealth grow. So it's something that sometimes keeps them working up late at night, or keeps them up at night, or it keeps them in a mental conflict or arguing with people who they work with. It's very masculine energy. But that doesn't seem to pour into your relationship. If you're understanding of, if you can separate these things and understand that they're dealing with other masculine energies and it's their thing and it's nothing to do with, because I'm feeling the people watching are the feminines, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. Your space with this person will be protected from that. Your space, it's like you may feel something's going on with them, but they're not going to allow you to permeate into your relationship. This person could wear a beard and a mustache, or just a beard or something like that, or just it could be a lighter like facial hair, like it's someone who doesn't shave every day at least, because they're busy with business, or they have an intentional beard and mustache. That, take what resonates. Their hair seems to be more on the longer side, but I'm just seeing you feeling victorious, you feeling stable, you feeling loved. I'm seeing a lot of emotional fulfillment here, and a family I don't know if this is a blended family, if you already have kids, this person also has kids, or a family that you start together if that's something you want, or just the two of you being a family. But there's a sense of family energy here, and for some of you it's, you know, if you like animals, having animals together, but it's just stable, it's passionate, it's emotional. But just know that this person has another side where, you know, it's like their work life is not the easiest because they fight to maintain what they have, and they're very stubborn, and their stubbornness has also taken them this far. So that was your reading, guys. I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. If you'd like to get a reading from me, all you have to do is send me an email. It's below. You can find my email below. And ask to be added to my mailing list, because I'm not always open for readings, but when I am, it's like once or twice a month, and I will email my mailing list to let you guys know, okay? It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Welcome everyone who chose the Knight of Wands. This is going to be your reading about your future spouse, the person you will marry. So this person could have strong Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. This person, when they know what they want, they go for it. There is no shadow of a doubt. So if you're in doubt now about who your future spouse may be, then it's not this person, because this person will make it very clear to you. They will take action toward you. You will not have to. And they'll be very fast at doing it. Very obvious. This person may like the colors mahogany or burnt orange, or they could wear those colors. Darker hair. I'm seeing a brunette, like brown hair, mostly darker brown for most of you. Yeah, this person could be a warm autumn or a dark autumn in the color palettes. If you know about color seasons. Fish. This person could have strong Pisces in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury, but also possibly Cancer and Scorpio. Strong intuition. They follow their intuition. They're good at making their way around and flowing, going with the flow, taking opportunities as they come. Okay, this person is quite restless. I'm seeing this in both cards, okay? They may have a difficulty concentrating or focusing, but they're very adaptable. There's something about people who have, let's say, ADHD, you know, there is a part in the brain that is different, or so I've done that kind of research, but there's something about people having shorter attention spans being better to protect the tribe, like being quicker thinking on their feet, being quicker at reacting and solving problems very quickly rather than keeping an attention of, let's say, over 50 minutes on something or more than 10 minutes. This makes them very adaptable. This makes them very able to protect and come up with quick creative solutions to problems and getting you out of a conundrum very quickly. So if something comes up, they're able to solve it very quickly. Okay, that's this person's strength here. But they want, when they want something, they see that what they want, and they don't waste time. They're very quick. That's why they're very quick, because they have a short attention span. And you're either in for the ride, or this person will move on to the next, I don't know, city, project. But this is your future spouse. So very exciting person, very exciting. I'm feeling very creative. Good using their intuition very quickly. Quick thinkers, quick at connecting the dots, reading the room, sensing danger, being able to protect, act quickly. Yes, that's who I'm seeing here. Who will be your future spouse? The Judge. Okay, so this person, that's quite contradictory, but they're a good judge of character. They're good at, they have sound judgment, okay? Because they use their intuition well. Obviously, the number 14 could be significant, the number 5. Yes, this person knows when to pivot, how to change, how to adapt when necessary. They're very flexible. They have a flexible mind, which can come in handy. They also know patience if needed, but yeah, this person could work like in the justice system or be like a lawyer or a judge, very specifically a diplomat maybe. They could be a critic. But they have good discernment. They know what action to take. They're compassionate. They have critical thinking, like, but you know, once they're very quick at judging people too, because they're good at it, and they don't question their judgment, and so they're also very like, they can move on very quickly. They will be very like, they do the right thing, but they expect others to do the right thing, and if others don't do the right thing, they move on. Now, all these professions that I said here doesn't have to be the case, but this person has some kind of important job, okay? This person's very fair and just and true, and this person feels safe, even though they are... The reason why they're not scattered brain, but their mind is also always thinking of different things and connecting the dots. And it seems like they're scattered, but there's a method to their madness, okay? This is someone who has to think on their feet. But they have difficulty listening to someone for more than 10 minutes unless it's something very, very important that they're judging. They don't waste time listening to stuff that doesn't have relevance or depth. Angel of Strength. Yeah, this person is strong-minded, strong body, strong-willed. They could have strong Leo in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. Again, the number 50 being a 5, they could be they're very adaptable, but strong, okay? They could have a strong body, strong core, strong sense of self-worth, very confident, very, very confident person. Unshakable confidence. And they excel at whatever they do. It's very important for them to excel, to do a good job, to be seen in a good light. Yes, 10th house. Whatever they do professionally, they're very highly respected. People respect this person. They have a lot of responsibility. They've achieved a lot in their life. They have fame. They have notoriety, one or the other. They have a strong standing in their profession. They're an authority figure. They have a strong purpose. Yeah, good reputation. And that's something that's very important to this person. And with those 2 thrones up there, they want to make sure the person they marry is also has a good reputation, also takes their responsibilities seriously, doesn't necessarily have to have a very successful career, but they like to know that it's someone who can sit next to them and understand their work and show up well dressed correctly, with poise, with elegance, with responsibly. This person, yeah, there will be some initial challenges to overcome with this person. This is someone who does get themselves into some challenges, but it's all with those two swords there for the sake of fairness and justice, and doing the things the right way. And so if ever there are frustrations or pressures or tension or struggles, it's just so that things are well done, okay? And both of you will be able to reorient this. I'm seeing like two people who have a good solid reputation as a couple as well showing up here for the two of you. And yes, there will be challenges, there will be tension, there will be frustrations to overcome, but you will work things out. You will always reconcile. You will always reorient things. Okay? This person navigates challenges really, really well. They enjoy a challenge because they're good at solving the challenges and finding solutions, overcoming, making changes. Very strong personality, confident. The number 3, someone who's continuously making progress in their life. Someone who is joyful, someone who will bring you joy and excitement. Maintaining their physical health is important to them, and they do what they have to. This person could enjoy eating fish. The Hierophant, that is a marriage card, higher level commitment. Taurus, this person could have strong Taurus in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury, possibly Capricorn as well. Two, High Priestess, Pisces energy, driven by their intuition, yes. Knows things without knowing, okay, strong knowing, strong, clear cognizance. This person's intelligence comes from the higher realms. It's not just theirs. This is the kid who didn't need to be the best in school to be the best in life, right? They navigate life in a way that is not taught in schools. I'm seeing a strong spiritual connection between the two of you, one where there's almost telepathy between the two of you. That's the kind of understanding that you're going to have with each other. Queen of Pentacles, stability, the wife, okay? Prosperity, abundance, feeling stable, feeling secure. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Both of you could have strong Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your charts. Now, let's get some more. Yeah, money's not going to be a problem. Very sensual. This person is going to be very attracted to your body. There's a very sensual connection here. Very physical. Love language being touch. The Star and the Five of Pentacles. So whatever difficult financial conditions are here with this person or you will be overcome and changed to something. There's a healing around if you felt rejected in the past, or if you feel left out in the cold right now, or if you feel like you're down and out financially, that's all going to change here with this person. You're going to feel there's a sense of healing. There's a sense of wish fulfillment, long-term goals met. You're going to be this person's star, and this person's going to be your wish fulfillment. Strong Aquarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. Now we have strong Sagittarius with the wheel. This is divine intervention. This is the universe stepping in for you. You won't have to do much. This person, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Mutual, reciprocal love, okay? Equal dedication, equal respect. And this is the universe. This is your return for your good deeds. This is the universe rewarding you for, this is you living in your dharma, okay? So if things have been down and out and slow or frustrating, things are about to change and things are about to pick up pace, okay? I'm seeing two people who love each other equally. And I also see that you've been through a lot. You've been through many battles with that Nine of Wands there. And you're still here, you hung on. And I feel you're not giving up on each other. Like you're going to go through a lot together, but you're going to make it through together. And the universe will always bless the two of you and always heal you and always, you know, warm your hearts when you're together and through your relationship, which seems to be a long-lasting, prosperous one. So very, very happy for you. You could get married before a judge, okay? That could mean something to someone. For some of you in a church or in a religious place. So that was your reading, guys. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to let us know how this resonates for you, go ahead and comment below. If not, choose another option. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. If you want to get a reading from me, you have to be on my mailing list. Find my email below. Send me an email and ask to be added to my mailing list because I will let everyone know when I'm available for readings. It's normally once or twice a month. Okay, so that was your reading, guys. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye for now.